Roller set number 8 is called the French twist. It starts off with a pivot bang. And this time we've done a number of pivot bangs. This time we're doing a long, 2 short, and a long. Remember that the last roller in the pivot is clipped at the point. After the pivot bang, just make 2 working parts down the center panel and do 3 indent rollers. Once you've completed your 3 indent rollers, we're already ready to move on to the side. Right from the edge of the last roller, we're going to take a horizontal section, and that's going to give us a pie shaping. And in that pie shaping, we'll use a size smaller roller, a charcoal roller. You can use the same size roller. You could also stick with the gold roller if you would like. Again, this is a roller set on long hair, and it is meant to be set up on large rollers. You can also set this with hot rollers or use your curling iron. Again, right from the edge of the roller, now we're going to do a diagonal down line, and that is going to give us the second triangle section. And for some people this might be a long roller, and for some a short. I'm going to be using a long roller in here. And this roller is on base, the first one, and the second one is half base. And the second roller we're just going to clip at the point. So we've got a little bit of a turn happening there, a little bit of a pivot. Now we're going to do another indent roller, and again, just from the back of this roller you can see a little space here. We just need to fill that in. And I'm going to go back to the gold roller and just fill that space in. And this should sit on a little bit of an angle. And now we're just going to place 3 directional pin curls. We're going to direct the stem back, and we're just going to match the circle of the pin curl up to the gold roller, so approximately the size of a gold roller. And once we roll this up, make sure your ends get tucked in. Make sure you can see your stem directing back. And we're just going to clip this, and we can actually clip it right to our gold roller just for added anchoring. So again, direct this back, a little bit of movement in there. And these are large pin curls because it is long hair. For the French twist, I actually like to do this on hair that is just below the shoulders. But I don't have a mannequin that length right now, so I'm just going to do it on the long-haired mannequin. It's nice on a long-haired mannequin as well. And then our last one, we're just going to follow the hairline going up slightly. Sometimes it's nice to do these pin curls at the end to finish off your back and put the pin curls in last. Just because of the size of them, they can flip around sometimes. And here's our last one. And be careful when you're clipping here, just weave through and clip. Don't clip right into the hairline. Okay, so that's our 3 pin curls. And you can see they kind of curve they start off at the front hairline, curve down by the ear, and then up to our gold roller. So now all we have left is the back. And when we go to do the back, we're just going to put some indent rollers in until the occipital bone. And then we're going to use some directional pin curls to get a nice upsweep in that back. So all we need to do here is place our comb just at the bottom of the last pin curl. And this is the area that we need to fill in with indent rollers. And below it is the area we'll fill in with directional pin curls. So in here we can do a long, short, long, or we can do a short, long, short. It depends upon the size of the client's head or the mannequin head that you're using. So I'm just going to do a long, short, long. That will work for this mannequin. Remember, we're holding that hair down at 0 degrees and rolling up because this is an indent roller. And then all we have to do is directional pin curls in the nape area. And this is the French twist. Roller set number 8. It's actually our final roller set. So remember, we start off in the middle, creating a triangle base. Pull that up. And the middle one, it does not matter which way it rolls. It can roll to the left, it can roll to the right. It doesn't matter.